What's going on YouTube? This is just going to be a quick overview of my new Classic Army Tango Down ECR-5. If you know what this gun looks like or anything about it, you know that normally the front of the gun, it's only going to be a CQB length barrel, so it ends about right here. I added a 4.5 inch outer barrel to put in a longer inner barrel, and took off the orange flash hider, which is actually metal, the one that comes with it. It's just got a little paint on the end. You can strip that off, and it's pretty nice actually, pretty heavy duty metal flash hider. Just a quick overview of the gun. I really like it. I got it from e-bike for about $390 minus a coupon code, so about $340. It is a full metal blowback. Classic Army is proprietary blowback. It is spring loaded, so it's pulling the whole cylinder back. But they claim that it's a lot more durable than your standard SEMA or JG blowbacks. Seems to be pretty nice. The internals are great on it. I cracked this one open, and it is full metal internals as far as your piston head, your cylinder head, spring guide, things like that on lower end AEGs you normally don't get. One of the coolest features I really like about it is this oversized crane stock that it comes with. It's actually able to house sub-C type batteries. I'm doing this with my phone here. Let me see if I can get this off. There's a push button here. It's usually kind of easy if you're not holding a phone. I custom built a LiPo battery for it. I use lithium ion standard A cells. They're a little bit bigger than your AA's, and did an 11.1 volt with a Dean's connector. It does come with a mini Tamiya out of the box, which is kind of bulky. I don't really like them, and the Dean's connectors give a better transfer anyway as far as power goes. It's kind of cool. It's got a little side compartment down here. You can hold your 2032 batteries. It's on the other side. A cool little storage unit area. Probably could put AA's in there. It's probably big enough for that. It is 6-position crane stock. It's kind of different. Normally a crane stock has a little bit different button. This one's got an ambidextrous button. It's on both sides, and you just push up and slides the stock in and out. It does not come with a rear sling attachment. It has a QD mount here, and I went ahead and took a sling attachment off of one of my G&G guns and threw that on there around the buffer tube. It's kind of a pain in the ass to get that off. Some buffer tubes come off really easy. This one was a pain in the ass. But it is solid, full metal. It's cool. It's got the markings up top on your buffer tube for all the different settings. It's one of the squared off upper receivers. It's kind of cool. So your forward assist here, non-functional, but it's cool that it's kind of got that squared off look to it, a little bit different than your other M4 models out there. As you would expect, like I said before, all this is metal. I'm not going to go through everything except, of course, the polymer grip, foregrip that I added, and the magazine that it comes with. I think it holds about 350 rounds. It's a Tango Down magazine. It's alright. I don't really use high caps, I use mid caps, but it's solid. It fits in nice. It's really tight, almost a little bit too tight. This is a Elite Force 140 round mid cap that fits in really well. A little bit of wobble, but it will fit any standard M4 mag, of course, being an M4. It does come with these, what they call, I think, snakeskin rail cover. It's kind of cool. It's kind of a rough texture, a little bit different than the standard rail covers you normally see, like the G&G ones. I like these a lot. What else? Obviously a scope. Added that. And what else does this thing have on it? It's got, I think, what they call the Troy sights or something close to that. It's a push button sight on the side. Clamps down. Same with this one up here. Pops up. Push button on the other side. Locks it back down. All in all, it's a really good gun. Let me show you the blowback real quick. Charging handle's metal. This bolt, unlike a lot of JG, maybe SEMA, a lot of those blowback guns, this bolt actually is, I would say, about a millimeter and a half thick. It's actually pretty thick. and it wraps all the way around. So when it flies back and forth, man, this thing gives quite a bit of recoil, believe it or not. I would say it's similar to the new JG gas blowback recoil, like actually that much. It's pretty sweet. I wasn't expecting that, so that was pretty cool. And the quality of it's great, that it's that solid metal. I don't know if you'll be able to hear it very well, but I'll at least show you what it looks like. I don't know if you can hear that. I have concrete floors, and I can't even imagine how loud this thing would be in some sort of CQB setting. Not that it's, it's shooting 400 feet per second, so it's probably not what you'd use for CQB, but this thing is menacingly loud. I really, really like it. I was very surprised about the recoil. Wasn't expecting that at all. Really love it. Being that it's electric blowback, you normally don't get that kind of thing. You're going to get a little bit of back pressure, but this is awesome. Of course, you're paying for it, so you better get something nice out of it. But anyway, overall, I really like it. It's a cool looking gun. It's got nice trades on it. Got the ECR Tango Down, ECR-5. They're individually serial numbered. It's got the 5.56 look to it, so it looks pretty official. Selector switch is nice and crisp. As you can see, it's got that cool squared off upper receiver. Monolithic rail. There's actually a bolt, or a screw, I guess, on the inside right above the hop up that holds it together. It's got your mock gas tube, and then it's got that look on the front as well. Really nice CNC machine, so it's all, or was all, one piece of metal. It's very solid. I would say without the accessories, with my scope and stuff on it, this thing probably weighs about 8 pounds, 8 or 9 pounds. It's a heavy duty gun. Feels really, really good. It shoots hard, like I said. Shoots about 370 to 380 feet per second right out of the box. I've added a little bit better matable bucking and a shredder nub for the hop up, and then I also added Madbull version 2 6.03 millimeter, 363 millimeter long inner barrel, and I got this thing up to right at 400 feet per second with 0.25 gram BBs. So definitely an outdoor gun, right at that limit of the fields that I play at, and it's just the perfect gun. It's extremely accurate. It shoots real hard. It's loud. It's got blowback. It's got a bit of recoil to it. I couldn't be happier with it. So that's it. That's just a quick overview of the ECR-5. There's not a lot of info out there about it, and I hope you check it out.